Hi guys, it's Rachel, and this week's video is going to be my monthly favorites for the month of May. So first of all, I would just like to apologize for the kind of boring background that I have. The sun is setting and the lighting looks a lot better this way, facing the sun. Over there. Anyways, so it just looks better this way. So sorry I have a boring background, but that's okay. Like I said, this is the monthly favorites for the month of May. I am so surprised that we are basically halfway through 2016, and that just blows my mind that it's already June and we've done it. So let's just go ahead and get on with this video. So the first thing that I loved this month was a book, and that is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, the 6th book in the Harry Potter series. This is the one that I have. This book was featured in my summer life hacks video. This is the book that I was using. Anyways, but I finished that book this month, in the month of May, and I forgot how much I really like that book. Because I've always said that the 4th book is my favorite because there's so much that happens and it's just a really good book. But the Half-Blood Prince might be my first. Just saying. The second thing that I've loved doing this month and that I have enjoyed greatly is coloring in this Alice's Adventure in Wonderland coloring book. So I got this here in Japan. So basically what it is like a very detailed coloring book for like adult coloring books, I guess. But it shows the story, it tells the story, I guess. It tells the story in English and then in the bottom Japanese. So yeah, I have been coloring away in this. I bought it for the plane trips that I will be going on. The end of this month and then the end of June and the beginning of July. I bought it so I could keep myself busy on the plane, but I've already started using it and I really like it. So the next thing that I have been liking this month is an album, mainly a certain song, but the album is pretty good itself. It is Sia's album called This Is Acting. It is such a really good album. Sia has such a very powerful voice, and so she's very interesting to listen to, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but my favorite song off the album is Reaper. It's really good. I will leave a link in the description below to the song if you want to listen to it. But yeah, I enjoy that song a lot, and I've been playing it constantly, on repeat. So the next thing that I liked this month is gum. If you didn't know, I'm kind of obsessed with gum. I think I've had 2 different types of gum in my monthly favorites, past monthly favorites, because I chew gum all the time. So this gum is the Stride All Day Mint. I've hit it hard. But it is it's the best gum that I've come across in Japan, because if you've never had Japanese gum, it's they're kind of like tablets. I don't know, they're kind of weird, and their flavor doesn't last as long as American gum. So when I found Stride in the store, I immediately got it, and it is true. It probably will last you all day long. It is it's the longest lasting mint flavor of gum that I have found, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. The last 2 of my favorites I can't actually show you, but I can tell you guys about them. So the first thing is being the weather here in Japan. It's the perfect spring, almost summer weather, and it's the best. I love it. And it's great because I am on summer break now. I finished school a little bit early than what was scheduled, and about a week earlier. So now that I'm on spring break, I just sit around and read and enjoy the day and the weather. And also along with that, me and my mom, since the weather has been getting so nice, me and my mom have taken up walking. So basically after dinner, me and my mom go walking around our neighborhood for like 30 to like 40 minutes or so and just talk and walk and stuff like that. So I thought I would tell you guys that in the month of May I walked for 444 minutes or 7.4 hours. I did have to calculate that, but I have a Fitbit that tracks my steps and how long I have activity points, or how long I am active, and so I calculated all of the times that I walked in May, and so I walked for 7.4 hours of May. So when you put it like that, that kind of doesn't sound like a lot, but seeing that I wasn't doing that much exercise before that, so that's kind of a big deal, I guess. But yeah, that is all of my monthly favorites that I've liked this month. Yeah, May flew by super quick, and I was having trouble today trying to like go around the house in my room trying to find things that I did enjoy in the month of May, and all of the months are beginning to blend, and I can't remember if I have featured any of these things in past monthly favorites, so if I have, forgive me, but these are just the things that I could think of that I liked in the month of May. If you guys know your monthly favorites, or if you guys have any suggestions for me to try, so maybe they could become my monthly favorites, then tell me about them in the comments below. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe because I post cool videos, or at least I think they're cool. But yeah, thank you for watching this week's video. I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!